Hello everyone. So in the previous video I was sharing about the Meet attendance extension. So in this video I'm going to share you about Google Meet attendance extension, which is also another Chrome extension where we can save the attendance of the student. So this Google Meet attendance extension will gives us the information how many times the student enters and exits the session, as well as how long he is actively present in the session. For example, if we take a session for around 40 minutes and the student is present just for 5 minutes, like he enters during the session starts and he left within few seconds or minutes, and again he is entering at the end of the session for giving attendance, we can easily capture such a kind of student using this Google Meet attendance extension. So before we begin a Google Meet for our class, just type Google Meet attendance extension in a new tab of a Google Chrome, then search it. So click on the first link. So here comes the Google Meet attendance extension. So its symbol is a green color tick mark. So if you see at the right side, add to the Chrome. So you just click add to the Chrome. So add extension. So you can synchronize with your Gmail. So if you see at the right corner of your Chrome page, there will be a tick mark which indicates your Google Meet attendance. So we have added it to the Google Chrome as an extension. I'm going to start a new Google meeting now for a class. So start a meeting. So since we have installed Google Meet attendance extension over here, so you will be having a dialog box which represents your class list. So if suppose this dialog box is missing, so after creating a meeting, just click on your Google Meet attendance and get your attendance so that this dialog box will be open. So this is where we will get the list of participants of our Google Meet. Let me start a meeting. So here you can find your meeting has started. So this is your attendance page. So let me close it. So once after you are starting a Google meeting, so if you check here, this class list, now it's showing only one participant. Okay. Similarly, as the participants getting added, so this list will get updated as per the participants entry. So now I'm going to add few more participants. So now there are two participants in the meeting. So if you check the list, so there are two participants. So soon after the participants are entering over there to your meeting or to your class, so that participant name will be added over here in the class list. So now totally there are three participants in the meeting. So if you check the list, so there are three participants. Similarly, the number of participants as soon as they enter the class or the Google Meet, that will get listed over here in the class list. So now there are four participants added to the meeting, and during the meeting, if this class list is disturbing you for taking a class, you can check the symbol of Google Meet attendance over here. So you can disable that, and if you need, you can enable it. So in this way, you can either disable or enable your class list from your screen. Okay. Now I am going to end the meeting and I am going to tell you how to get the features of this Google Meet attendance extension. So let me end the meeting now. So soon after ending your meeting, so there will be two files downloaded, one in the HTML format and another one in the Excel format. Let me open this HTML format in the Chrome. If you check here, totally 4 participants and the total duration is the meeting starts at 7:35 and it ends at 8:03. For example, if we check this participant arrived at 7:45 and left the meeting at 7:51. So totally 7 minutes stayed throughout the duration of the meeting. Throughout the meeting, 2 entries were made. This participant arrived at 7:47 and left the meeting at 7:51 and stayed 4 minutes, and the total entries made 2. This is the total duration. This green color indicate the present. The student was present and this one rejoined and rejoined again. So similarly, so whatever the shaded portion we have, and based on that we can identify how many times the student rejoined the meeting and whether he is present for the whole session or he left the meeting in the middle of the session. Like that we can analyze student entries in the attendance from the start of the meeting till the end of the meeting. So, a step-by-step procedure for saving your attendance, day-to-day attendance is also provided over here. So you can choose files and you can select your location where the current attendance report will also be saved in the same directory. So there may be a question that how can we add the student list into the Google Meet attendance extension. So at the end, let me tell you how to add the students, because I told previously that it will also show the students who are absent. How it will show the absentees list, because we need to add the students list before the meeting starts. So how to add the student list in the Google Meet attendance extension? So for that, so we know this is the dialog box for the Google Meet attendance extension. So here you have to click this class list. Under that, add. So you can add your class. So I am going to give my class name. Let me give BEEE. So this add this class plus symbol will add your class. So now your class is added. So you can press this. You have to manually provide the list of students before you start the meeting. So it is a one-time process. Once you are creating your class and provided your name list, so it will be saved. It can be used for the further sessions also. But at first we need to create the name list in the Google Meet attendance extension box. So for example, let me give two names. So I have created my own class name list. Now after creating the name list, now I am going to start a meeting. So join now. So once after starting your meeting, if you check the participant, only one participant, and if you check the Google Meet attendance extension, it will show tick mark to the one participant who is present, which means the other one is absent. So in this way, we need to add the total number of students present in our class before we start the meeting at the very first session. So we can save it as Excel, or you can also create it as HTML file. This one is to reset your meeting time. This will clear your class list and this will clear your attendance. This is for deleting your class list, or if you have previously loaded, for example, I have already saved one session, so the same name list I need to reload it. So we can select this option and we can load those saved file. Already saved list can be taken over here for the next sessions. For that we need to use load a previously saved file. If you go to the settings of your Google Meet attendance extension, it will ask whether autosave the HTML file or monitor your attendance. So these checkbox you have to set as per your wish. So only if you select autosave the HTML file and autosave the CSV file, so those two Excel files and the HTML file will get downloaded once you end the meeting. So you need to give the settings as per your wish for getting your HTML files downloaded. This is the another session attendance report created using Google Meet attendance extension. So if you check here, date, it starts from 11:09 a.m. and ends at 11:27, and the total length of the meeting is 18 minutes. So in that 18 minutes, if we check, one such student arrived at 11:09 and left the meeting by 11:26, and the entries made 2, and the total number of minutes he stayed in the session is 5 minutes, but the total duration of the session is 18 minutes, but this particular student is present in the session for only 5 minutes. Similarly, if you check for the other students also, for each of the student we can find how many entries he made and how long he was present in the session. So similarly, for all students in the class, we can gather the information about his attendance, who are the absentees. For example, in this class, two absentees are there. This particular student, he is not present to the session at all. so he is absent for the class. Similarly, we can also get the absentees list via this Google Meet attendance extension. So it will be more useful for the teachers to monitor the attendance of the students for each session, and we can also make a record of this attendance by saving this file. I hope this video is useful for you. Thank you for watching.